Certainly appreciate you sharing that. And what made you feel so comfortable to even share with generally a group of strangers? We're here on the island of Bequia, my favorite island in the Grenadines, known as the Island of Clouds. And we're here for the inaugural Free Spirit SVG's WellBeing Retreat. Now, I'm really excited because life is always so full of hustle and bustle for me, so I get to slow down, relax, recharge, and have an incredible time with some wonderful women from all over the globe. So make sure you join me over these next couple of days as we experience well-being with Free Spirit SVG. What was it that made you interested in coming to the Free Spirit SVG WellBeing Retreat?
Okay, so for starters, yoga has been something I always wanted to do. I knew Redon from college actually, so it was good to see her, doing something a little bit different for women in the Caribbean, but I never made the time, right? So even when she was having one-day retreats before, because this is not a new thing to her, it was always a time when I would be busy. So the schedules never aligned basically. But well-being was planned out 6 months ago. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, the date is not booked yet. It's not Easter. I need to make the time. So I spoke to my mom and then we just blocked out the date in our calendar. We said, we're definitely gonna do this. We need this. Coincidentally, it was a time when my family was experiencing a lot of loss. We lost my grandmother, who's our family matriarch, at 90 years old. So it really was the perfect time for us to, take a step back and take care of our well-being. So this is the start of my well-being journey, and I'm absolutely excited to be here, Melissa.
Certainly appreciate you sharing that. And both you and your mom have really opened up and shared a lot with the women in this space about that loss in your family, about the matriarch of your family. What made you feel so comfortable to even share that with generally a group of strangers in this space?
You say that, but I knew a few of the ladies from before. But I think there's something that's cultivated with Free Spirit that makes you feel free. You're free to be vulnerable, you're free to express yourself, and there's absolutely no judgment. Everybody's there to support each other, to comfort each other, and that's not something that you see a lot in modern day. Sometimes there's the perception of it without really the substance. So I was really, really grateful for that.
What has been your favorite part of the experience thus far?
I really was looking forward to this afternoon, coincidentally, because we're caterers. So, getting that culinary experience as opposed to us providing it for others, that's something I was excited about. But for me, it was the yoga, the stretching, the taking care of yourself, looking into yourself, because often we're so busy with our everyday lives that we don't take a lot of time to do introspection. Usually your quiet time is at night, and then sometimes you're so tired you'd fall asleep in the blink of an eye, and then you get up tomorrow and then you have to do it all over again, so you're always hustling. So I think for me, apart from specific things on the itinerary, it was just getting the chance to slow down, to do some introspection, look into myself, see where I am, assess my feelings, assess my physical, my mental, my spiritual, and then see where I need to go from here.
Why is St. Vincent and the Grenadines an ultimate wellness destination in your opinion?
St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Bequia in particular, there's something about the slow life here. As opposed to the other Caribbean islands that are a little bit more commercial, a little more tourist-centric, St. Vincent allows you to take a step back. It's still very natural, very local, so you get that authentic Caribbean vibesiness without it being too over the top. So I'd definitely say St. Vincent. Even for me, as somebody from mainland St. Vincent, coming down to Bequia always feels like a retreat. Somewhere where you go to get away from every day. Even if it's just a day trip down, or it might be you coming to spend a weekend, you always end up so rejuvenated. So definitely good for well-being. We're taking care of ourselves, girl. Let's get back to it. That was fun.